Hey guys, this is Scott from Trim That Weed. Today we are going to discuss helpful tips for preventing soil erosion in your yard. This video will explore everything you need and provide ways to keep your yard safe from soil erosion, so make sure you stick around for that. First, plant ground cover. Introduce ground cover plants such as grasses, shrubs, and perennials to stabilize soil and prevent erosion in your yard. Choosing species with dense root systems that help anchor soil in place is best. In addition, you can opt for native plants adapted to your climate and soil conditions, as they are more likely to thrive and provide effective erosion control. Establish vegetative buffers. Vegetative buffers are strips of land planted with vegetation specifically to combat erosion. These buffers act like a natural barrier between areas prone to erosion and the elements that cause it. In your yard, create vegetative buffers along slopes, waterways, and property boundaries to intercept runoff and reduce erosion. You can plant trees, bushes, and tall grasses to absorb excess water and minimize soil displacement. Terracing or contouring. If your yard features steep slopes or uneven terrain, you can consider terracing or contouring to create level planting areas. Contouring involves tilling, planting, and managing vegetation in rows that follow the horizontal contours of your lawn rather than straight up and down its slope. When you create these curving rows, rainwater runoff is slowed down as it travels across your yard. This allows more water to soak into the ground and reduces its erosive power. Terracing involves creating a series of nearly level steps, terraces, across the slope of your yard. Terraces break the long slope into smaller, flatter plains, reducing the speed and volume of water flowing down and preventing soil erosion. In addition, the walls or embankments that separate each terrace level further act as barriers, holding the soil in place and preventing it from washing away. Mulching bare soil. Bare soil is highly susceptible to erosion from wind and rain. Raindrops hitting bare ground can dislodge soil particles, and wind can easily pick them up and carry them away. Applying a layer of mulch on bare soil in your lawn can act as a protective barrier against these erosion threats. Mulch acts like a cushion, absorbing the impact of raindrops. This reduces the force of the water hitting the soil, eventually preventing dislodging of soil particles. Mulch also creates a barrier that slows down the flow of rainwater in your yard, and this allows more time for the water to soak into the ground, reducing runoff and the potential for erosion. Installing French drains. French drains prevent soil erosion by effectively redirecting water away from areas where the soil is poorly drained. This redirection will help maintain the soil in your yard and prevent erosion. The design of French drains involves a trench filled with gravel or rock lined with fabric to prevent soil clogging, and a perforated pipe that allows water to flow through the system. When water accumulates in an area that can cause damage, the French drain collects and redirects this water away from the property, thus reducing the risk of erosion. The gravel or rock used in French drains not only filters out debris, but also helps prevent erosion by stabilizing the soil and preventing runoff from causing damage. So there you have it. Preventing soil erosion should be very easy so that you can protect your yard. Do you have any comments or questions? Make sure you drop them below and like this video. Till next time.